Monday and the start of a new week. No reading updates because I did my final reading updates in my last week's reading vlog, which I need to edit and upload today, hopefully with no technical issues. I'll just let you guys know what I'm reading. I'm reading I'm Watching You, which I am 135 pages into. And today I'm going to be starting Good Omens with the audiobook. No actual plans this week, but I think tomorrow I do want to go to the library to pick up my holds and then possibly the thrift shop. I know there's books there for like $1, maybe 50 cents each, but I don't know how their selection looks, but I could go check it out anyways. They're only open on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so it's either tomorrow or Thursday. But we will see how all of that goes. So we're just gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna plan out my week for school and then I'm gonna edit my vlog so that could hopefully go up at some point today. All right, today has been a very chill day. I finished all my homework and now I'm just watching streamers basically. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like reading right now. So hopefully I will feel like reading later tonight. But as of now, I'm just watching Animal Crossing streamers playing Among Us together. I don't know if you guys watch streamers, but this is a grand time for me. I have no updates today, Monday, very unproductive. Oh, actually, I have my video uploading right now. So that's at 50%, and then that'll be up whenever it's up. So that's pretty much all I have going. I'll keep you guys updated if I end up reading tonight, but it seems like a lazy day today. It's been a while. I didn't really update today. I don't know. I've kind of felt like weird. I don't know. It's been a weird day for me with nothing in particular. I just haven't felt like doing anything, which I mentioned earlier. So it's about 10 o'clock now, and a few hours ago I continued I Am Watching You for my nighttime read, and I just finished it, and this was 4 stars. It was really good. The ending I didn't expect. Like I didn't have a person in mind who I thought was like behind things, and so I didn't expect at all the ending. But some of the characters kind of just fell flat for me. There's many different point of views, so it kind of gets like confusing to remember like who is in what situation specifically, but the ending definitely shocked me. So this was 4 stars for me. I still have not started Good Omens, but I'll definitely start this one tonight. I don't know how long the audiobook is, but it's 380 pages. And then I decided that my next read, now that I finished I'm Watching You, I'm going to start The Haunting of Hill House. The show was very terrifying, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one. Sure, I'll fly through this one pretty quickly. Yeah, it's less than 300 pages. I don't know how similar it is to the show that they did on Netflix. So if it's similar to that, like I already pretty much know the gist of the story. So I feel like that'll make it go by faster too. Hopefully I get through that. My video is still not uploaded. It's at 89% and says it's gonna take another 37 minutes. So I don't wanna go to sleep until that is uploaded. So I'm just gonna listen to the audiobook and chill basically. Happy Tuesday. Today I decided against going to the library and like the thrift store that I wanted to do because one of my families asked me to babysit in the morning on Thursday. So since the library and the thrift shop don't open until 11 and they need me at 10, I feel like it would just be better to go on Thursdays. So we're not gonna do that today, but I am gonna try to be productive around the house and do like a load of laundry and stuff. Last night I got 65 pages into Good Omens. I'm not sure how I'm really liking it, honestly, but we're just gonna keep going with it today. Maybe we'll finish it today, depending on the schoolwork and all that, but yeah. All right, so it's a lot later now, and once again, I had a very bad vlogging day, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm in bed now, getting ready to read for the night, and I will continue Good Omens. I didn't read any more of it today. I did a lot of schoolwork. That's kind of what my main focus was. I have the audiobook, so theoretically, I could finish it tonight because audiobooks go really fast, but I don't know. We'll need to see. I don't really think I'm necessarily enjoying it yet. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow I will be feeling better and have like shook off this weird mood I'm in. As for now, I'm just gonna chill, just gonna read. Happy Wednesday. So today we are hopefully gonna get a lot of reading done. Last night I impulsively started and finished the audiobook for I Know Who You Are by Alice Feeney, and top tier. So good. She's honestly the best at writing unreliable narrators. Like, she's the best. Nobody can convince me otherwise. I've read Sometimes I Lie, which was 4 stars. And then last night I finished I Know Who You Are, and that was 5 stars for me. But if you plan on reading that one, there's a lot of trigger warnings. So definitely look that up before going into it. Her most recent is His and Hers, and I have not gotten my hands on that one yet. So hopefully soon. So I finished that book last night. I got up to 117 last night of Good Omens, and honestly, I'm bored. Like, I don't hate it, but I'm really not enjoying it as much. So I'm probably just gonna fly through the rest of the audiobook because I'm still not even halfway through. And then I think I'll still watch the show because I heard the show was a lot better. I still have not started The Haunting of Hill House. So I'm planning on starting this one today. So these are gonna be my priority for today. I only have notes to do for 2 classes, and then I'm done with homework for today. Tomorrow I babysit in the morning, so I kind of want to get a lot of reading done now because once I'm done babysitting, I'm going to have to come home and do a lot of schoolwork. So that's pretty much the plan. I don't really have anything else. I suck at vlogging this week. It's 8 o'clock now. Went through my day, did all my schoolwork, did all of that. I did no reading, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to finish Good Omens tonight. So I think tonight I'm going to change my pace and not go with Good Omens. And I'm actually going to go with The Haunting of Hill House. Pretty sure I can finish this tonight. So that's what we're going to try to do. And if I finish it early enough, then we'll go back to Good Omens. But honestly, I'm so tired of Good Omens. Like, I'm really just not enjoying it. I don't hate it. I'm just bored with it. Now I'm going to start The Haunting of Hill House. I just finished The Haunting of Hill House. I was very disappointed. It seemed very uneventful, if I'm being honest. And I think it's because I watched the show on Netflix and that was just like top tier. So going into this book, honestly, it was just boring, really repetitive. Nothing ever really happens, I don't believe, until like maybe the last like 30 pages is done. So there's that. I am getting really tired and I do babysit in the morning tomorrow. But yeah, so that's where I stand. Another book done. Unfortunately, it was not the greatest. But yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys in the morning. Happy Thursday. Good morning. Last night I got to page 250 of Good Omens, so that's nice. I'll probably get to finish it today. So about 90 pages left of the book. I do need to babysit this morning in a couple hours, so I'm gonna like go downstairs and feed the dogs and all of that. Then I'm gonna shower and get ready. After I'm done babysitting, I want to see if the thrift store near there is open because I know they have weird hours. And then I need to go grocery shopping and then pick up my library book before I come home. And they said that babysitting shouldn't take too long because they just have like an appointment somewhere. I probably won't bring a book with me just because I really don't feel like it and I probably won't read anyways. I think I'm going to pick up Lola and the Boy Next Door. This week, the mini-a-thon like weekly challenges are read a book with 3 words in the title and then read a book with your favorite color on the cover. So my favorite color is yellow and Lola and the Boy Next Door is like yellow orange. So I'm gonna count that if I get to that one. As for a 3-word title, I'm really not sure what I'm going for yet. I can go and look at the rest of the books on my TBR and figure out what has 3 words. So that's the plan. All right, so I'm done babysitting and now I'm at like the thrift store here and I'm gonna look at their book selection. So hopefully that's good. And then I'll let you guys know if I find anything when I get home, because after this, then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Alright, so now I'm gonna head to the grocery store because I just finished the thrift shop and honestly, I got so many books. I'm supposed to be on a buying ban, but they were all 25 cents each. So like, I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Now we're gonna go get some groceries, which is not as fun. Alright, so grocery shopping is done. I just left the library and picked up my books on hold. And now we're gonna go home and I'll show you all the books I got today. It's not even 2 yet, so I should be fine with schoolwork. I'm excited to show you guys all the books I got. All right, I'm home now. All the groceries are away, and now I can show you all the books. So I also went to the library, obviously, and since there's less from there, I'll show you what I got from there. So I got I Know Who You Are by Alice Feeney, and if you're watching the vlog, you know I already read it,
but I would like to have it for my official wrap up, so I borrowed it. Plus there is no weight on it. If there was a weight, then I probably would have been like, oh, people want to read it, but there was no weight. It was just open. Then I got the graphic novel for Frankenstein because I need it for Mini-a-thon. And then I got Where Dreams Descend. This is going to be a buddy read. And I got One of Us Is Next, which I'm so happy about because I've been waiting for this one. And I got Behind Her Eyes. So those were everything from the library. Now, everything I got from the thrift store. So all of this was for less than $8 in US dollars. I got this. This is How It Always Is, and I picked it up because it was a Reese book club pick. Then I got Behind Closed Doors because I love a good thriller. Then I got End of Watch by Stephen King. I got 9 Perfect Strangers. I got Educated. I got Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I have The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. I got Girl Wash Your Face. I'm not sure if this is good, but we'll try it. Then I also got November 9 by Colleen Hoover, which is great. I was so happy when I seen Colleen Hoover books. Then I got The Paris Wife, When Breath Becomes Air, The Mister, A Man Called Ove. Then I got the actual Frankenstein book, so that's fun. I also got When You See Me because I love a good title. So then I got The Wife Between Us by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Buchanan. And I'm so excited because obviously I loved An Anonymous Girl. Then I got a Karen Slaughter book, which is The Kept Woman, which I have not seen anything about this specific one, but I've seen a lot about this author. Then I got The Circle. And the last book I got was The Death of Mrs. Westaway by Ruth Ware, which is funny because Meg just put out like a spooky book recommendation today, and this was on it. So really excited. Yeah, so I got all of this for less than $8.
All right, so an update now that I'm back upstairs and the day is basically done. I didn't do an update because I basically just came home and got straight into homework because I'm babysitting again tomorrow, I believe at night. I think it's 5 o'clock tomorrow. But anyways, reading update. So I didn't read at all today. So we're gonna read tonight. So I have about 90 pages left of Good Omen. So I got my next 2 reads. I got Lola and the Boy Next Door for the mini-a-thon favorite color on the cover. This is close enough to yellow. And then a 3-word title, and I'm going to go with Behind Her Eyes. So this one's for Thrilloween. And then this one's for the mini. Okay, so maybe tonight I would try to get through part 1. So that is all the way up to page 92. And then I can stop at part 2. But they are pretty short chapters and it looks like it's dual perspective. I have no go for Lola. We're just going to go with it. Yeah, so that's where we are for reading. I will probably update you guys when I finish Good Omens. I finally finished Good Omens. I'm glad it's over. Honestly, I didn't get it. Like, if you asked me, I understand what was going on. It was trying too hard to be funny. I found it very dull, which I know I'm in the minority. I know a lot of people love this book, but it wasn't for me. We'll see where the rest of the night takes us. All right, quick update. I got to part 2 of Behind Her Eyes. I'm really enjoying it. It is, like I said, dual perspective. It's basically the same situation from 2 different people. Now I'm going to read Lola and the Boy Next Door, and I'm trying to get that far in. The ending of chapter 5 and 58 pages in. Now I'm just going to read Lola and see where we are with that. So I just got to page 25 of Lola and the Boy Next Door. Obviously, I'm not going to stop reading, but I just wanted to mention that Anna just came into the picture from Anna and the French Kiss, and I didn't know that they would actually cross over. So I'm so happy because I love the first book. I'm just so happy that the characters cross over, and I just had the biggest smile on my face when they mentioned Anna. I'm happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to reading now. Happy Friday. So last night I gave you guys my update on Good Omens and my update on Behind Her Eyes. I didn't make any more progress in Behind Her Eyes, but of course I finished Good Omens. And then I never gave you guys my final update for Lola and the Boy Next Door. I told you guys my goal was 5 chapters in, which was 59 pages. But I actually went up to chapter 10 and got to page 104. So I basically almost doubled the amount of pages that I actually wanted to read last night. and I couldn't stop reading. I love Stephanie Perkins' writing so much. So far, I'm really liking it. I'm still super happy that Anna from Anna and the French Kiss are like actual characters in here. It's not someone she just passes by, like they're actual characters, which I love. So now I can't wait for Isla, and I don't know who's gonna be in Isla and the Happily Ever After. I don't know if it'll be Lola or Lola and Anna. I need to head downstairs and already get a jump on all of my schoolwork because tonight I work at 5:30. Tomorrow is the mini-a-thon, and I'm super excited because I'm hosting this week's quiz, and it is Animal Crossing themed, which is weird because I haven't actually played in a while, but I love making the quizzes for the mini-a-thon. It's so fun. By the time you see this, the quiz will already be over, but we have quizzes every Saturday from all of our different members, sometimes me, sometimes someone else. So you can definitely join us for the mini-a-thon. I'll leave the mini-a-thon link down below. That's the update for now. I'll keep you guys updated on any reading I might do, but as for now, I'm just focusing on schoolwork. Hopefully I will get to read before I go babysit. I'll see you guys whenever. All right, so it's like 3 o'clock now, and I think I stopped at a decent place with my homework, and then I've just been relaxing and watching videos that were uploaded today on YouTube because I hate when I'm far behind on uploads. I have 8 videos more today's uploads that I need to watch. Yeah, so let's go make some cookies. So I just came upstairs because I needed to get ready to go babysit, and I'm not feeling it, but it's fine. I am going to bring Lola and the Boy Next Door, I think. Will I read? Probably not. But, you know, I can hope that maybe I'll get some time. Maybe they'll be tired and go to sleep or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll want to watch a movie today. I will bring that book with me just in case. I'm only expecting like 2 hours to be there. So by the time I get home, it'll still be pretty early. So I'm pretty sure I'm finishing a book tonight. Other than that, I mean, I have nothing really to go for. I need to leave in like 5 minutes to go babysit, and then that's basically gonna be my night. So I'll probably update you guys when I get home, and we'll see how I'm feeling, what we're doing, all of that fun stuff. All right, so it's about 8 now, and I just got home. I just got home to feed the dogs, and then I have to actually go back to the house that I'm babysitting at. So it's gonna be a crazy night. But I'm bringing my books, and I think I can physically read Lola there, and maybe if I want to listen to an audiobook, I'll do Frankenstein, because I'm not sure if I want to read that physically. So that's pretty much the plan. Hopefully these dogs hurry up and eat so that I can head back there, because she has to head back out at 8:45. I'll update you guys again when I'm home the second time. Obviously, I'm home now for good, or not for good, but for the rest of the night. It's about 11 now, so I was there for quite a while, but I needed to talk to the mom afterwards. So Behind Her Eyes, I didn't bring with me at all, so I'm still at the end of part 1 on page 92, but I did bring Lola and the Boy Next Door with me, and I got up to page 150. I read about 50 pages while I was there. Let's think of goals for the night. I still want to get through part 2 of Behind Her Eyes, and then for Lola and the Boy Next Door, I will have my goal at chapter 20, and that is page 198, so about 48 pages. I do work tomorrow at 10:30 a.m., so that's really not that bad. It still gives me time to do things in the morning. But yeah, so that's where I stand. Happy Saturday. Last night, I did not reach any of my goals while reading. I got in bed, and I wasn't necessarily tired because I still went to bed really late. I just wasn't feeling the reading. For Behind Her Eyes, I only got up to page 140. So chapter 28, and that is about 48 pages shy of where I wanted to be last night. And then for Lola, I got to 186. So that's about like 15-ish pages shy of what I wanted to do, but I just wasn't feeling the reading when I got home. I started listening to the audiobook of Frankenstein. I have to babysit in a few hours. They pushed it back to 11, and then hopefully we will finish these two today. I would not be bringing either of those today because it shouldn't be that long. Other than that, hopefully I'll finish a lot of my schoolwork this morning. Then I can read when I come home from babysitting. But that's kind of the plan right now. I completely forgot to update you guys. It's like 2 in the afternoon now, and I'm home. I've been home for like half an hour or so. So I finished Frankenstein, but this is the graphic novel version. So I mean, it's like 60 pages. And I'm actually making my way through the actual Frankenstein. I'm on page 154 right now. So I have about like 50 pages left. And then as for these two, I haven't started reading these at all because I actually got home and decided to do some schoolwork. So I did my lab for chem, and then now I just need to read 2 chapters of Born a Crime and then do the quiz that we have. And then after that, I think I'm done. All right, so I'm done with schoolwork and I'm eating dinner. I was gonna film my video, but the sun's already going down. I should read, but Kang Gaming, I don't know if you guys know him, but I found him through Animal Crossing, but he does a lot of different games. So he's on Twitch right now streaming Jackbox, and like that's a game that you can play alongside with them. So I'm playing that instead of reading. After I eat dinner, I'll probably go upstairs and start reading already. Alright, so I came upstairs a little bit ago and I wanted to update you guys because I finished Frankenstein, and yeah, so this was my 13th book of the month, if you count the graphic novel too, which I do because they're 2 different books. And now I'm going to continue Behind Her Eyes because I stopped in like the middle of part 2. So I'm going to try to get to part 3 tonight, if not finish it, depending on what we end at the end of part 2. I started editing this vlog today, so I will continue that tomorrow to get it ready to upload on Monday. Probably check in when I finish part 2 of this to let you know if I'm going to continue or if I'm going to switch back over to Lola. So this is still the 2 I'm reading. We'll see how far I get in both of them today. Hopefully a lot of progress, and yeah. I just finished Behind Her Eyes. I'm sorry, but that ending, I did not see it coming at all. I don't know if I like it. That's the issue. If you've read it, you know what I'm talking about. There's like the ending and then that last chapter where it's like the ending. I feel like I could have done without that last chapter. I really liked the book, but for some reason that like very last chapter, I don't think I'm a fan of that. I don't know. I need to like think about it. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. I'm going to give this one 4. It was really good. Very fast paced. I appreciated the short chapters. I think I have a thing for crazy spouses because I loved An Anonymous Girl and she was crazy. And I love this one and she was crazy. So maybe that's a thing I like. As of now, I think I'm going to give it 4. Maybe 4.5. I'll think about what the final rating is. All right, so it's a little bit later. I finished inputting my book into the spreadsheet thing. So I'm going to try to get more through Lola and the Boy Next Door. I think I'm about like 50% of the way through. We'll see how far I get into that before I feel like calling it a night. If I finish this, then it will be 15 books in like my part 1 wrap up, which is so crazy to me because usually like my end of the month wrap ups aren't even 15 books. So I'm going crazy over here with all the books. So I'm gonna jump back into Lola and the Boy Next Door. Honestly, I really could finish it. Like these read so fast. It's just the matter of if I have the power to do it, because I always say I'm not tired and then I get tired. So hopefully we finish this. We'll see. I just finished it. It's so cute. I love these characters. I love this author. Like I cannot wait to read Isla. Next, I'm actually going to pick up Shadow of the Fox for the prompt of a non-human protagonist, because once I finish that book, then I get a double bingo. So that's what I'm going to be working on next. I'm going to input this book into the spreadsheet and then I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Today I babysit. I'm in the library today because I need to figure out what to read next. So I have an idea of what I want to read. Okay, so all my books are up here. This is all the books. So this is all the books that's physically on my TBR still. And then these are all the ones that I have from the library, so I have this one, but we're not including that because I need that for next month. And then this is everything I have from the library. So I said last night that I wanted to start Shadow of the Fox because if I finish this, then I get a double bingo. This is one of my reads. I just need to figure out what else I want to read. I was gonna go Then She Was Gone because if I finish this one, then this is also a bingo. But I think the weekly challenge for next week will be 4-word title. And this is my last 4-word title that is like something that I definitely need to read. So I probably won't read that one just in case. So I was thinking One of Us is next, Isla and the Happily Ever After, or The Glass Forest. But if Kira switches it up on me and does a 5-word title, then the only one I have for that is One of Us is Next. So maybe I would just save these two just in case she goes 4 or 5-word title. So these are the ones that are like for sure 100% on my TBR. This is for like a buddy read that I should probably get to this month. This is also a 4-word title. So, and then I have this one, which I'm not sure if I'll get to this month, but one of these for sure. Maybe I'll go with Station 11 because it's the shortest. So maybe I'll go with these two. This is hard. Choosing next books are so hard. I think I will go with those two for now. These will be the last 3 that are definitely on my TBR, as well as I think a few books that should be coming in sometime next week from the library. Those are all the books that I finished already. I need to do my wrap up so I can return my library books. So that's the plan for today. I need to do one thing. My professor said that I needed to do one thing for one of my classes. I guess he forgot to upload it or something. So I need to do that. Then I'll start on one of these. I think these will be my reads for now. All right, so it's like 3:45 now and I didn't really vlog today, obviously. And I need to go babysit at 4:30. So I have about half an hour more until I need to leave. I think I should only be there for 3 hours, but we will see. All right, so I just got home from babysitting, so I'm gonna do dinner, and while I'm eating dinner, I think I'm going to catch up on some YouTube videos because I haven't watched any that were uploaded today, so that's kind of gonna be my focus for now. And then we can go upstairs, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna start, if I'm gonna start Station 11 or Shadow of the Fox. I actually got the audiobook for Shadow of the Fox. Station 11 I don't have the audiobook for, so I'm just gonna read that physically, but it's a shorter one, so it should be fine. Figure that out when I'm done with dinner and all of that fun stuff. All right, final update for this vlog. I only read 2 chapters of Shadow of the Fox and none of Station 11. Because I actually spent most of my night editing. So tomorrow morning, I would just need to insert this clip and edit that. And then I can start the uploading process. Hopefully no technical difficulties there. Now we're going to go to sleep. And I have no idea how long this vlog is. And tomorrow we will start a new week and start a new vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. You can turn on the bell to be notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!